Namaskar, IMD welcomes you in its daily weather briefing program of 10th of July. So let us proceed with the two highlights. First is that the intense rainfall that is continuing over Himachal Pradesh and adjoining areas of North Punjab, Haryana. This is likely to continue to do also, and thereafter there is a chances of decrease in this intensity of the rainfall. And second point is the extremely heavy rainfall also likely over northeast India, especially Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Meghalaya, and adjoining areas of sub-Saharan West Bengal, Sikkim during next couple of days, mainly during next 3 days. So these are the two highlights. Now let us discuss yesterday's observed heavy rainfall. So this map is dedicated for the heavy rainfall zones where yesterday heavy rainfall occurred. So red patches shows the extremely heavy rainfall, that is rainfall more than 20 centimeter. From this you can see that these locations like Himachal Pradesh, Punjab, Haryana, eastern parts of Rajasthan where extremely heavy rainfall reported, and orange patches shows the very heavy rainfall, that is rainfall of the order of 12 to 20 centimeter, that is occurred over Uttarakhand, Delhi, western parts of Uttar Pradesh, Gujarat state, eastern parts of Madhya Pradesh, and Konkan and Goa. And black patches shows the heavy rainfall of the order of 7 to 11 centimeter that was realized over western parts of Rajasthan, western parts of Madhya Pradesh, Bihar, Assam and Meghalaya, sub-Saharan West Bengal and Sikkim, Arunachal Pradesh, and also over Maharashtra and Andaman Nicobar Islands. Accordingly, the highest rainfall reported over Punjab in the district of Ropar, that is 35 centimeter. In Haryana, it was reported in Kurukshetra 24 centimeter. In Himachal Pradesh, in Sirmaur district 22 centimeter. In eastern parts of Rajasthan, Mount Abu reported 23 centimeter. In Uttarakhand, Dehradun, one of the station Koti reported 16 centimeter. In western parts of Uttar Pradesh, Saharanpur reported 15 centimeter, Meerut 12 centimeter. And in Gujarat region, this Patan district reported 16 centimeter. In Saurashtra Kutch, Rajkot district 15 centimeter. In East MP 14 centimeter. In this Mandla district, in Delhi, Lodi Road reported 12 centimeter, Safdarjung 11, President House and Ridge reported 7 centimeter each. In Konkan and Goa, one of the station in Thane district reported 13 centimeter. In Sub-Saharan West Bengal and Sikkim, Jalpaiguri reported 11 centimeter. In western parts of Rajasthan, this Jalore district reported 10 centimeter. In western parts of MP, Sirpur reported 9 centimeter. In Madhya Maharashtra, this Nasik district reported 8 centimeter. In Bihar, this Supal reported 8 centimeter. In Assam, Lakhimpur district reported 8 centimeter. So these are the some significant rainfall. Now, if we see the today's synoptic systems, you can see that yesterday in evening this low pressure area formed over southwest Rajasthan, and today it lies over northeast Rajasthan, and the monsoon trough runs from this Bikaner across this low pressure area towards northeast India across Uttar Pradesh and Bihar. And if we see the western disturbance, this is running from today in mid and upper tropospheric levels from North Pakistan to up to northeast Arabian Sea, and offshore trough continuing to persist from southern parts of Gujarat to northern parts of Kerala. And today one cyclone circulation at middle level, that is 5.8 km above mean sea level, seen over southwest Bay of Bengal and adjoining areas of North Tamil Nadu coast. So these are the synoptic system. Accordingly, you can see that under the influence of this system, this major cloudiness is seen over Gujarat region, southern parts of Rajasthan, and also over Himachal Pradesh, northern parts of Punjab, northern parts of Haryana, and also this major clouding also reported over southwest Bengal and adjoining west central Bengal and coastal areas of Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu. So these are the significant cloudiness. Now, if we see the weather warning day wise, you can see that this is map valid for next 24 hours. So you can see that red color is given today because of likely possibility of extremely heavy rainfall over Himachal Pradesh, and orange color is given to mainly over Uttarakhand, Punjab, Haryana, western parts of Uttar Pradesh, eastern parts of Rajasthan and Gujarat region, in west and northwest India. In east and northeast India, orange color is given to this Bihar, Sub-Saharan West Bengal, Sikkim, Arunachal Pradesh and Assam, Meghalaya. So these are the two zones. One is the northwest India and second is the east and northeast India, where heavy to very heavy rainfall is likely. And yellow color shows the possibility of heavy rainfall, that is eastern parts of Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, western parts of Rajasthan, Saurashtra Kutch, Konkan and Goa, coastal Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, and also over Rayalaseema and coastal Andhra Pradesh. So this is the zones of heavy rainfall, very heavy rainfall and extremely heavy rainfall. If we see the extremely heavy rainfall possibility, this is also likely some chances over Assam and Bihar region today. However, we have given orange color. Now this map is valid for 11th of July. So you can see that there is a possibility of slight reduction over this northwest India. However, very heavy rainfall is likely to continue over Uttarakhand, Himachal Pradesh, western parts of Uttar Pradesh, eastern part of Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, and also over Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Meghalaya, and some while in West Bengal and Sikkim, and also western parts of MP. So these are the zones where very heavy rainfall is expected. And if you see the possibility of extremely heavy rainfall, this is likely over Assam and Meghalaya, Arunachal Pradesh, and also some possibility over Assam, this sub-and West Bengal and Sikkim. And again, yellow color shows the possibility of heavy rainfall. This is over Odisha, coastal Andhra Pradesh, Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram, Tripura, and along the west coast, that is Gujarat region, Konkan and Goa, coastal Karnataka, and also Kerala. If we see the parts of central northwest India, where heavy rainfall likely, it is over eastern parts of Madhya Pradesh, eastern parts of Rajasthan, and Haryana region. So this is map for 11th. If we see the map of 12th, you can see that again this the eastern parts of the country, including Bihar and northeast India, sub-and West Bengal, Sikkim, Assam, Meghalaya, Arunachal Pradesh, where very heavy rainfall is expected, and also some possibility of very heavy rainfall is likely over heavy to very heavy over Uttarakhand also. And this very heavy rainfall is also likely over western parts of MP on 12th of July. If we see the possibility of heavy rainfall, it is expected over Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram, Tripura, and also Jharkhand, Odisha, eastern parts of Madhya Pradesh, Vidarbha, Telangana, and eastern parts of Rajasthan, Gujarat region, and along the west coast, that is Konkan, Goa, coastal Karnataka, and Kerala. If we see the map of 13, orange color is given to Uttar Pradesh and eastern parts of Rajasthan because of persistence of cyclonic circulation over the region. Accordingly, very heavy rainfall is expected on 13th of July over Uttar Pradesh and eastern parts of Rajasthan, and heavy rainfall is expected over Uttarakhand, parts of central India, and along the west coast and parts of north peninsular India, including Telangana, and also parts of east India, that is Bihar, Jharkhand, and Odisha. If we see the northeast and Adjoining area, this very heavy rainfall is expected over Arunachal Pradesh and also sub-and West Bengal and Sikkim. And if we see the map of 14th, this is again reduction over in the intensity of the rainfall. However, heavy rainfall is expected over parts of Uttarakhand, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar region, and also central India, including Madhya Pradesh, Vidarbha, and also along the west coast and parts of north peninsular India and east India, including Odisha, and parts of northeast India, that is Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Meghalaya region. Now we will discuss about the impact of this ongoing activity of heavy rainfall over northwest India. If we see that because of this heavy rainfall, localized flooding is expected and water logging in low-lying areas is expected. And during the time of heavy rainfall, low-lying this visibility is likely to reduce. And because of heavy rainfall, disruption in traffic and this minor damage to Kacha roads, possibility of damage to vulnerable structures, and also this localized landslides, mudslides also likely due to the heavy rainfall over the region, and also damage expected over this standing crops, and it may lead to riverine floods also, like in western region. And also this accordingly action are suggested that first check for the traffic, follow the traffic rules, etc. So these are the details about the action suggested and possible impact due to the ongoing activity, and accordingly these details are available on our website mausam.imd.gov.in, and also we are regularly updating of your rainfall and expected warnings on our social media platform, including Facebook, Twitter, and also our YouTube channels. Thank you. Namaskar.